As you can tell, I'm in a very different location because I am currently on holiday. And where am I? I'm in Thailand. I got here all of about 20 minutes ago. Well, I got to the hotel. It's not a hotel, but then I paid €108 for the week. So I can't really say an awful lot about it. It's got a clean bed, it's got a shower, it's got a toilet. I don't need anything else. It's grand. I have a beer, which even from the minibar is about €1.40. No, not even that. About €1.30. And it's actually nice beer. And I can smoke in my room. That I love. I absolutely love that. Okay, a few things first. This is going to be, next couple of videos, however many there's going to be, are going to be my journey in Bangkok. This is my first holiday since I was 16 when I went to Lanzarote with my grandparents, so you can imagine how much fun I had. One thing I'm going to clear up straight off the bat, for those people who don't know me and have found this video through tags on YouTube or links on Facebook or whatever, if you think that just because I'm in Thailand this is going to be a rundown of go-go bars, strip clubs, ladyboy places, brothels, illegal gambling, animal fights, anything like that, you might as well click off this video now, because if that's what you're looking for, you're not finding anything like that on here. That is not why I've come to Thailand. Came to Thailand because it's fucking cheap. Anyway, I have just got here, like I said, and the first thing I'll say about Bangkok is, fuck me, the traffic is mental. Flaming heck! Moped drivers take their lives into their hands. I saw one guy in a Hilux. He was on the pavement, so the curb was like that, he was parked like that, and he reversed into 2 lanes of traffic and turned round to go that way. Traffic here is unbelievable. I love the fact that I can smoke and drink in my room. Oh, it's been 10 years since I've been able to do that in any kind of establishment. I love it. I'm getting hungry as well, because all I've had to eat pretty much for the last 2 days is pretty much plain food, which, in all fairness, Etihad had quite good. So these videos are going to be my guide through Bangkok for the things I'm going to be able to do in the few days that I'm here, and also, you know, do's and don'ts and things like that in regards to it. I've been looking forward to this trip for so long. First I will say to Jamie and Matt, kudos to you guys for meeting me in London when I had a 10-hour stopover at Heathrow. My primary thing, and I'll mention that in regards to Bangkok and London, London can be quite confusing, but once you know what you're doing, and not even knowing what you're doing, once you've got a general idea of where you're going and how you're going to get there, it's actually really easy. The traffic system in Bangkok makes no fucking sense, even though it's right-hand drive, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting left-hand drive, but there we go. I wasn't expecting right-hand drive. The traffic system is a nightmare. It's congested. 10 o'clock and it's rush hour traffic almost. It was that congested. 2 days and I'm dying for a shower. Well, no, it hasn't been 2 days, because of course Bangkok is 7 hours ahead of Ireland. And I had a 10-hour stopover in London as well, so it's technically taken me 2 days by my reckoning to get here, but it actually hasn't, because it's about coming up to 11 o'clock at night here. It's actually about 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK and Ireland. That beer is lovely. I need to find more of it. Well, there's another one in my fridge, but I'm not drinking it. Thought I'll have the one just while I'm here. I am very, very glad to be here. I am pretty much wrecked. There it is. I don't want to lose that. Wi-Fi. So I can talk to the good lady. But, you know, the room special. But as I say, I don't need it. I do not need it at all. Yeah, actual fact, actually it kind of reminds me of home. It's got a really horrible olive grey green wooden door. But it's got, you know, it's got a bed and it's clean. As long as the bed, I can sleep in the bed. It's got air conditioning that I've already checked that works, because it is 30 degrees here at the moment. As you can tell, the hair is just lank. It looks black on my screen there. It's got a shower, it's got a toilet. I don't care. I'm good to go. I'm sorted. But I think that I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to explore a little bit. Something to eat. Yes. So for now, as I said, sorry, I will give you an idea. These videos are going to contain, obviously, me talking to the camera, shots of where I'm going, what I'm seeing, and a general guide to Bangkok. And the reason I'm going to do a guide in this kind of regards is because the amount of people that go away to so many different countries and never research where they're going. They don't look into what to avoid, they don't look into what to do, they look into what to do, and they'll plan an itinerary of what to do, but they don't look to what to avoid. They don't look out for anything, they don't pay any attention to cultural customs. But I'll get to that when I get to the do's and don'ts and guides and this, that and the other of Thailand and Bangkok in general. And I'll say it now, before anyone goes, this is my experience, this is what I have seen myself, this is what I have researched. Other people may very well have different opinions. As is always the case, I have always been able to say whatever in regards to that one. So, for now, this is Civil Alt with, I have to say again, a really nice beer. Signing off for this snippet, and the next part is probably... Well, that was fun. Got more beer. Just played a darts game. Think of that. Burst 5 balloons with 5 darts. I got 4. Wish I had a bow. I'll show you. Burst the balloons. Focus camera. Thank you. Burst the balloons with 5 darts. I got 4. I can live with 4. Oh, nice. Right.
โอ้โหมาเลย3ใบค่ะ3ใบค่ะจะ4เห็น5 2 หม้อเกมหนึ่งค่ะ
There we go.
โอเคฝ่ายนี้ไม่ทำหน้าที่เติมไม่ว่า
I've no idea what's going on now. I want 3 more beers. That's my sushi, I now have 5 free beers. I don't drink. Right, one of the things I said I was going to do when I came to Thailand, I wanted to try local cuisine. This is a scorpion. I don't know if I'm brave enough. It's dead. It doesn't taste of anything. It's not unpleasant, it's not nice, but it's not unpleasant. It doesn't really taste of anything. some more. This is back to the hotel. See if I can figure out if I actually like it or don't like it. Just been looking back at some of the videos I've already recorded, and I realised that obviously this is the video of me taking bites out of a scorpion, and that I said it didn't really taste of anything. It wasn't a strong taste, it really wasn't, and it was a very strange taste because obviously, you know, it's a scorpion. I've never eaten anything like that before in my life. And you know how people say that, you know, these things always taste like chicken? Well, I have to say there was a slight chicken taste to it. Now, whether it's because it actually did taste like chicken, or whether it's because I'm just socially conditioned to think that anything that I can't fathom the taste of tastes like chicken, I don't know. However, it also had kind of a nutty flavour to it. Yeah, it had kind of a nutty flavour to it. At least I can say I've done it, because I don't think it's an experience I'll be repeating. I am seriously so relaxed right now. Wow. I've never had this done to me before, but oh wow. I could just sleep right here in the middle of the street. I've never had a foot massage before. This feels fantastic. Hey, let's deal with the elephant in the room, shall we? I am a man, I'm a Westerner, and I'm in Bangkok, city of vice. So, let's draw some attention to this before it passes by the wayside completely. And what decided to make me do this was just how much this is so much in the open. I walked out my hotel room to go down to the street market, and I hadn't got 30 seconds before some guy comes to me and goes, "You want to go for boom boom?" And it's like, right, no I don't. Now, whilst I have no moral objection per se to prostitution or anything like that, it's done by two consenting adults, and that's entirely up to them. I have no real issue with it. Apologies to you, I only see my head. There's not exactly room for a camera stand around. Well, I don't have a camera stand, so there's not much place to put a camera. Anyway, so if that's what people want to do, then fair enough, that's down to them. Me personally, bitch please, do I look like I need to pay for it? No. I don't pay for it. As liberal-minded as I am, and I am for most regards, the idea of sticking my dick in something that's had 20 dicks in it that day, no. No. Not to mention, as long-term viewers remember, I used to work for the NHS in a gun clinic. I used to see prostitutes on a daily basis coming in to get checked. No. Not to mention my good lady back home in Ireland keeps me more than satisfied in that regard. So, that settles that one. Now, funnily enough, I can't think why, but the most jokes I had about coming to Thailand was ladyboys. Don't know why. I mean, I don't know what it is about me that just says I want to have sex with men, but there we go. Yeah, I've no interest in ladyboys. Frankly, the idea of sticking my dick in something that used just because it used to be a dick, no real appeal. So that pretty much covers the basics of that one. As I said, you know, I have no interest in anything like that. And there's something about being with a girl who's been with so many men already that day that's just, frankly, fucking icky. The problem, of course, with Bangkok is Bangkok has this reputation that all anybody comes here for, well, if you're Western or Japanese, all anyone comes here for, of course, is sex and hookers. Same reason anyone goes to Amsterdam, it's drugs and hookers. There is so much more to see than that. You know, Bangkok, I've still got scorpion in my teeth. Bangkok has got so much to see and do. You know, you don't have to, if that's what you're looking for, then fair enough. But there's so much more to see. I mean, I'm only here a few days and I've got a list. So that gets rid of that elephant from the room. Okay, so this is the bedroom. The room I'm stopping. I have a light, painting, well, a mural, whatever you call it, with not the greatest prettiest paint job in the world. Olive green door. Somebody really wasn't paying attention when they were painting the wall. It's destroying the mirror. You see? Table, TV, it has a TV. There's a fridge, air conditioning unit. Now I have never actually been to a country, well I went to Lanzarote, but that was a long time ago and I don't really remember it, where air conditioning was that much of an issue. I needed it last night because I went to the toilet this morning. This is my bathroom. And not the nicest shower in the world, it has to be said. Well, the shower works, and I can wash myself in it, so, but it's hardly a pressure shower. But it works, so I don't care. Anyway, so, as I was saying, I was very glad of the air conditioning last night. That has to be said. The room was lovely and cool this morning.